I'll take a chance to be whom I'm meant to be. I won't let fear keep me from trying. It's time for me to make a change, to start living the life I want. Yes, you guys, welcome back to the Clara Chips Show, a show where I share my life experiences, what I'm learning from other people, and also what I am learning from my life journey. So if you are subscribing for the first time, I'm telling you, you haven't done a wrong thing. It's for a reason that you are watching me right now. And for those of you guys who have been following me and watching me, I can say you are welcome once again. I love you so much. Feel free to, like, leave a comment, and also share. Yes. So you guys, if you are ready, let's dive in and see what I have for you today. Okay. When I was growing up years ago, I think I was maybe 7 years old, I recognized something in me that I wanted to do in future. And I recognized that I was a teacher. The reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of times I used to teach my friends, teaching them different things, maybe concerning school and, whatever. So I didn't know that my desire was to teach until I completed my grade 12. That's when I was like, that time, the period where you wait for your results to come out, like in the back then, it used to take a lot of time when you write your grade 12, and then you wait for maybe like a year for your results. So during that time, my twin sister Carol, started working, and I was just at home most of the time. So I was bored, just sweeping, cooking. My mom my mom was at work most of the times. My brother was also at school, so I was just left alone mostly at home. So what I started doing was to call these small young girls. I could call them, and I started teaching them different things, about maybe English, mathematics, although I wasn't very good, at mathematics, but I could teach them different things. I just had an interest. And then I remember my mom one time couldn't even understand me. She was like, but you know what, Clara, why are you so much interested in these girls and teaching them? She could come, and then she finds me, teaching them, and I'm happy. We are singing songs, we are doing what. I used to like it. But one thing I never really understood was why I kept on doing that, because it used to give me fulfillment. So we could pretend like we are in a class, and we sat there. It was so nice, and the kids really, really loved it so much. These were the ages of like maybe 4 years, 5 years. They could they used to be maybe 20 or 10, depending on which day. So when I grew up, I think I got married, and I was maybe in my 20s. I started going to a church, and when I went to that church, I told the pastor and the pastor's wife that, you know what, I would love to be teaching Sunday school, which they also allowed me to do that. By then, my daughter was just, I think, a year old. So I started teaching Sunday school almost like every Sunday, and I used to like it. I used to enjoy it. So when I look at my life, I've just seen that I've got this interest of teaching people, and this is who I am. Yeah, so I love it so much. And also during that time, I just decided that no, maybe since I'm teaching Sunday school, why can't I go to college and learn different things about teaching, spiritual teaching, to become a teacher in those areas. I remember I went to my first school. It was a Bible college. I went there for like 2 years. I completed my course, and the other course that I did was at another church where I started attending, I did another Bible, teaching. So I think I've gone to like 4 Bible colleges, and I was doing it because I wanted to grow spiritually, and I wanted to teach people about spirituality, because that's what I understand I am. I am a teacher who can teach about spiritual things. I learned so many things that I'm still learning a lot of things. Even right now, as we speak, you guys, I am at school. I'm learning online a training by Louise Hayes. It's called Heal Your Life Training, and I'm doing it online. So this is who I am. I mean, teaching never stops. We are always learning. That's what life is all about. Where am I going, you guys? Today I want to talk about purpose. How can you know that you've got a purpose? How can you know that you have got a certain purpose in your life? Have you wondered about that question? Just like in my story, you guys, it starts from way back in your childhood. What did you used to love that made you feel, fulfilled when you were growing up? It can be singing, although I also loved singing when I was young. Anyway, that's another topic on its own. But is it singing? Is it teaching like me? Is it maybe giving people gifts? I don't know what it is, but you know it yourself. And I just want to encourage you that you recognize your purpose in life by the things that you do when you are just a little girl or a little boy. And I have learned so much in my life how you can know for sure that this is your purpose. Why I'm saying this, you guys, is because I have done also other courses. Of course, I did a secretarial course that I was thinking that maybe I can be a secretary one time in future. I went there for like a year, but it didn't work for me. I also did teaching, this teaching of being a high school teacher, but it also didn't work. And I started realizing that no, this is not who I am. And now I want to share exactly how you can go about it. If you are wondering what you want to do and the things that you can, you can ignore when you see them. So one of the things that I would like to share with you is that many times when you are passionate about something, the desire of doing something in your life, when you discover somehow your inner you is telling you that this is what I need to do, there are those negative thoughts that comes our way. Some comes from our relatives, our friends. Maybe you can share. You say, oh, you know what, my friend, I think I want to do teaching. I want to be this and that. And then you hear maybe this best friend of yours or your parent or your husband, they say, but are you going to be having money? I mean, you're not going to make it with that kind of thing for you to do. But I just want to encourage you that don't look at the money, look deep inside and what you have, because you have got something that you are supposed to share with the world. And when you discover that, don't look back, just continue and move in your purpose, because other people have got their own purpose in life, and you don't have to follow what they have come here to do. Yeah, certain things also I have noticed in my journey is that many times you even face things like financial difficulties. For example, you want to go and do this course. For example, I can also give you my example. When I wanted to do this online training, I just discovered that it was expensive, and I was like, where am I going to get the money? It wasn't easy for me, but somehow I'm telling you, the universe organizes things, you guys. You're just going to find that everything will come in place, so you don't have to give up. Stand up, move on, and have faith in yourself. Believe you can do it. Believe that you are the only one who is going to give what you have to the world. And it is for a special reason, of course, because we are all connected. We are all having different purposes in life. So this is what I have discovered in my life journey. But otherwise, I just want to share this with you, and I just felt like maybe it's going to change you people. If you are doubting and saying that no, maybe this is not me, maybe it's just my mind, I just want to say that just go ahead and move with what your heart is telling you. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching me, and I'll see you in my next video. Like I always say, don't forget to love yourself, because there is no other person who can love you apart from loving you. Loving yourself is so much important. And I just want to wish you all the best and peace.